gentlemen, this is the Mecha I'm not right yet. I am certain. Let's get ready to rumble!
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whatever the case may be. Welcome to Drawn and Quartered Round 115 tonight. Kaiju. And speaking of Kaiju, well, I guess that doesn't really make any sense. 4 of us are here now. I don't know where everybody else is. We go through this every single week as if people don't know what a clock is, or that, they have phones. Most of them have these phone things. Generally speaking, these will tell the time for you. Isn't that interesting? You could like carry this around and then like, oh, I wonder what time it is. And then you, wow, look at that. It says it's 7:02. I'm not bitter. Hi, Matt.
Hey, Mike is Miller. How's it going? How's it going, everybody?
Going well.
Two Erics.
Yeah.
Guys.
Two Erics to compete tonight. Kinma says, no Matt Weldon. Well, I don't know. Because Matt sometimes just kind of saunters in here. I don't know what happened to Siege. Kevin was coming, but again, it's not the hardest thing on earth. I know this is from the guy who's constantly late, but that's Comics Bear pointing out, wait, Mike is on time. And honestly, I don't even know if oh, there we go. There's one person who heard my lamenting.
There you go. Mr. Sharp.
Sharpity sharp.
What's up, everybody?
Hey,
What's
Kevin.
up with you, bro?
Hey.
All right, I'm going to stop my screen here. All right. Let's do the introductions. I am Mike S. Miller. This is my channel. Please subscribe, like, leave a comment if you're watching this later on. I am a 29-year, almost a 3-decade-long veteran of this here comic book industry that is currently dissolving at our feet as we watch. Now doing my own comic books. Lone Star, and I have my green screen on, so Lone Star looks really cool. And tonight we'll be drawing some sort of a kaiju. I haven't even decided yet, but moving right along to my left, the masked one, Masked Cossin. Introduce yourself, my bud.
Hello, I'm Masked Cossin. Actually, my name is Matt Cossin, and I am a regular here. I wouldn't say a pillar, but maybe like a signpost. I don't know. I'm here, and I'm ready to draw. I'm ready to draw some monsters.
The monsters.
Kaiju.
All right. Next to Masked Cousin, we have the Capped Crusader.
Woo!
Eric Nenoltowski. Introduce yourself, brother.
What's going on, everybody? Y'all know me, Eric Notowski, doing Shadow Century. It's printing right now. Super exciting. Super glad to be here. Let's do some monsters, some robots. That way.
Let's do it. And below him, but not beneath him, our guest artist for the evening from the Drawn and Quartered Still a Fan edition, Eric Hawkins.
Hey, I'm Eric Hawkins, creator of the Zombie Full World of Oz, with the 3rd issue coming out, crowdfunding in April. And I'm a regular over on the fan edition every Thursday night on Chester Busby's channel, or we call it the Ultimate Edition.
I'm sorry that I didn't understand what you said there, so I'll just move on.
Ultimate.
And the muted one, El Dragon Guard Art Kevin Sharpay.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm glad you tuned in. Artist of Dragon Guard, working on pages, inks, and all that good stuff. We got another sneak peek coming for you. But I'm here tonight to draw some kaiju for everybody.
Kaiju! And now, the calling of the Elliot.
Oh, here we go.
Why do I gotta call? I called him 2 hours ago to prepare for this, and now he's. This is thrilling television, by the way.
That's true.
Does everybody have something in mind for their kaiju illustration tonight?
Yes.
Oh, yes, I do. I don't know if I should give it away.
Elliot, leave a message.
Santa Maria. All right. Should we give anybody who's not here yet a chance, or should we start the clock and say, "Ha, you're late," up your nose with a rubber hose?
Yes. Let's do it.
So the latter. There were two options in that question.
I don't know. Yeah, we just get started, and if they want to come in, or something. Or...
Yeah. You know what? This is going to get me into trouble.
What is? Oh,
This because I got this because oh yeah, it looked cool, but this is actually my iPad case.
Oh.
But I'm like, I looked over in the corner and I just thought, oh, that's just a composition book. And so I feel like at some point I'm going to treat this like a composition book and not a very expensive piece of machinery.
Oops, tossed it. No.
So I'll actually be drawing digitally tonight. I don't know how I'm going to translate that into you guys seeing it. I guess I'll have to use a secondary camera. But
That's what I was gonna do too, Mike.
oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Really?
Yeah, really.
All right.
Oh.
Well, let's see it. Do it, man. Do it.
Gonna do
All right.
it.
We're gonna go ahead and get started then. It is currently 7:07. Let's say 9:10. 9:10. So you got 3 extra minutes of drawing this evening. Drawing kaiju. Are you ready to begin, ladies and gentlemen?
Ready.
I am ready.
Which one of you just identified as the lady? Alrighty then. 3, 2, 1. Kaiju. Go. Cool case, Mr. Miller.
Alright.
All right, I'm going to put it on Kevin Sharp since he's the only one who has a camera pointed at his artwork. So, looking pretty phallic already, Kevin.
Yeah, you keep trying for that. You're not going to embarrass me this time.
Oh yes, I am. But I am. Oh, but I am. All right, I need to open this up. Let's see. What do we got? We got a 5-minute song to take him. Yet Vic. 3 extra minutes, enough time for Aaron Lepresti to show up and win. Yeah. Where's Aaron? Aaron.
Where's Zach B?
Comment. Oh yeah, by the way, yeah, where's Zach? Anyways, do leave a comment on the previous episode, the WandaVision episode, if you want a chance to win the gold medal winner art print for tonight. Did Mike scare Siege away? I haven't seen her here in a while. No, I don't scare Siege. Siege isn't scared of me.
Maybe
I don't know. I don't know where she is, but whatever. Hope someone does knife head.
Knife head.
What is a knife head?
It's from Pacific Rim.
Is it? Which one? Oh, the first one?
Yeah,
Was there a second one, right?
there was.
I don't think I've seen the second one.
Uprising.
No, I didn't see the second one either.
Was that not released? Was that during COVID or something? Or what?
No, it was way before.
Oh, man, I don't even know.
It had Huck Finn, or no, just Finn from Star Wars as the lead.
Elliot might be tired. He drew some Doom Kicker art on his Instagram at 2 a.m. today.
Oh, cool.
He probably took a nap and is completely out of service.
He took a nap.
Dang it.
That's what goes on.
Eric Hawkins is apparently drawing a shmoo.
Shmoo look like a shmoo. It might turn into a Godzilla when I'm done.
Draw the 50-foot woman. I'm thinking about it. I might have to send the link to Jalapeno Milk. Mecha, get in here. I don't have time to be the host with the most and the artist with the
Artist?
Yeah, I didn't know where to go with that. I didn't want to go to fartist though. But thanks anyways.
Yeah, anything to help out.
Kinma says creating my own shark thing kaiju. All right, let me double check. Anybody get back to me here? I'm gonna try to hit up Weldon. Why don't I have his phone number? Why don't I do this stuff before 7 o'clock? You know why? Because I expect people to actually just show up without me having to tell them. I know that's silly, but whatever. All right. Will Mike draw Godzilla? I really haven't decided. I really have not decided.
My screen doesn't seem to want to share.
But you're on your computer. You're not an iPad, right?
What's that?
You're on a computer, not an iPad?
Correct.
All right. I can't share from my iPad unless I move my camera all the way over here. Which I guess I have to do. Oops, that's righty, tighty, lefty, loose. Hey, Eric can share his screen now.
Dang it.
Oh, shoot. That's not right. All right.
Dude, you keep that corner and you just.
Dang it. Oh, there we go. Oh, I think I've got it. All right. Sorry, everyone. Mecha!
You would have a Kaiju Night without your Mecha host?
Yeah, that was the plan. Did you just go change into that shirt?
I did.
It's
From,
Mike's not falling apart.
It's from a sushi place in San Francisco. It's called Godzilla Sushi.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
I heard it was. I haven't been there.
Almost as good as frog sushi, right?
Yes.
Oh.
I can't tell you how many super chats I've sent asking for a Godzilla night. So I'm really excited. I'm glad we're doing Kaiju Night here on Drawn and Quartered.
Yeah, it's not really Godzilla night per se.
Well, I mean, how could you not after that trailer? My goodness, that thing was I've never seen a better movie trailer.
I didn't watch it.
You didn't see the trailer?
No.
Oh man, you're missing out. Oh, it's so good. Someone doing their dishes?
I know.
Some blue
Oh,
beans.
sorry, that was me sharpening pencil.
Sharpening.
I know it's strange with all the digital stuff now. There's people still use wood and graphite
Yeah, that's weird.
Shoot, I can't even remember my passcode. What?
and hand cranked sharpeners.
All right, let me see what we got.
Yeah. Photoshop's wigging out on me, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's going real slow. Super delayed.
Well, what are you going to do about it, Eric?
I might have to go traditional.
Right. All right, what should I draw, guys?
Well, you always said you don't like drawing Godzilla.
So, draw Godzilla.
Well, you used to say the scales were too much.
Yeah, I'm doing it digitally, so it might be easier.
Yeah, how are you liking the iPad? That episode with Elliot trying to teach you stuff was pretty interesting.
It's good. It's good. I like it. I've been able to. Now I gotta adjust my stupid thing here, though. I've been able to do layouts for my different pages, like you can see on my gallery here. I have different pages from. I'm not going to show them all to you. Whoops, cancel. From Lone Star, and so yeah, that's good. It's good stuff because I can just print those out. I can convert them to blue, and I can just print them straight to my printer.
Oh, look at that!
It was very, very cool and convenient.
Yeah, before you know it, you'll be all digital.
Yeah, no. Draw
Maybe.
flow from Progressive.
That's not a kaiju.
Hey, Mike, can you see my share screen?
Yeah.
Cool.
There's nothing on it though.
I'm doing. Let's see. Work this.
All right. Maybe I'll do Gojira. Gojira. All right, everybody. First experience with Godzilla. Go.
Saturday mornings on our back in the 80s on our local UHF station or whatever, they used to show a double feature of Godzilla movies, the old Toho movies and stuff.
Right.
And I would just constantly just be enthralled with that stuff. I loved it. Cheesy and fun.
Ever have any Godzilla toys?
You know, never been interested in getting Godzilla toys. I don't know why. I love the movies and stuff, but the toys just never interest me. Don't know why. It's very odd.
I don't know why either.
I had the one with the shooting fist.
The what?
He was about 2 feet tall. He had hands that shot out. I think it's part of the Shogun Warrior line.
Oh yeah, okay. That's a mecha. That's not a Godzilla. That was
No, it was Godzilla. He was all
What?
green, lizard light, had a little flicky tongue, yeah. Had little flames on it. It was a lever on the back of his head.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, Booster Kiwi, just awful. Just awful, man.
What is that?
The 98 classic with Broderick. Oh, my
Oh.
Ouch.
God. Get out of here.
That was
Get out.
into Godzilla.
You guys remember the rumor that the original cut of Godzilla versus Kong, America got King Kong was the winner and Japan got Godzilla was the winner?
Yeah.
Total falsehood. Total falsehood. There was no different cut. That, and did you guys notice the axe that Kong is using? The blade is made out of a Godzilla dorsal fin.
It is, yes.
Yeah.
I did not notice anything because I didn't see the trailer.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Oh, Shin Godzilla. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, Godzilla 98 was weird for sure. Oh man.
Did you see that animated Godzilla? Japanese animation where it's CG.
The
Oh
one that-
yeah, the anime movies.
Yeah, where they go into the future.
yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause they want to escape Godzilla, so they go to the future and he's still there. He's like the only one that's still alive.
Yeah, they had the biggest Godzilla ever filmed. It was they called it Godzilla Earth, but he was made out of plants or something. It was high concept. It was really weird.
Made out of plants. Angry plants, huh?
They had a King Ghidorah with heads and necks so long that they never showed his body.
Huh.
The heads just came from outer space through a wormhole.
You're being
Which-
serious.
Yeah, I'm being serious. Yeah, the anime movies on Netflix were a trip for sure.
Mhm. This is probably more difficult digital than it is for me. It's like I don't even know what to do digital. It's like
Heavy.
how do people?
I had the fist shooting Godzilla 2, Ray Thulu says.
Awesome.
Booster likes when Godzilla or Zilla was taken out by the missiles. A very balanced and not overpowered lizard. That's the point. Godzilla was man's hubris. It was playing with the Promethean nuclear fire we shouldn't have had access to. The scales on Godzilla were designed after the injuries from people who survived Hiroshima and Nagasaki. And keep in mind,
You're doing the
1954.
emphasis on the wrong syllable.
Yeah, the 1954, the first Godzilla movie was 9 years after Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Think about that.
Huh. They're just working out their issues.
Yeah, like we're sorry we pissed off America. Here's a giant lizard, and you will love this lizard for generations. No, the Godzilla and Pacific Rim are not in the same universe. Sorry. Get out of here. Get out of here.
That's what you need, though. You know, Godzilla to be the king of the monsters of the Pacific Rim universe, so that when they try to come through, he's the one that's got to take them out.
Yeah, get out of here.
This is my world.
I was never a huge fan of Godzilla, but when Pacific Rim came out, that was kind of more up my alley because I dig the sci-fi aspect of the monsters and I love robots. So, but just a big lizard destroying a city was never really captivated me that much.
Just a big lizard destroying a city, he says.
Yeah, but I will say the newest Godzilla movie I really enjoyed, and I think they're onto something there. And Kong was all right. Godzilla's definitely better, but yeah. And then Godzilla King of the Monsters was awesome, very epic, and I'm digging it.
Yeah. Did you happen to see the trailer?
I did not.
Oh man, no one's seen the trailer.
Mecha, I've seen the trailer. I loved it.
Okay, thank you, somebody.
I saw it. I thought it was funny when they started playing the rap music.
The rap rock.
Yeah.
Maybe we were all wrong. You know, maybe rap rock was a good and valid form of music. We should have kept going.
Nah.
Rap rock. Yeah. No, I just thought I liked that music. I just thought it was funny hearing it, and I didn't expect it in that trailer.
Yeah, I remember looking away for a second because my cat distracted me, and then all of a sudden I hear the guitar starting up. I go, "Oh, they want to have fun with this movie." All right. It just like the King of the Monsters trailer was just like had this really orchestral music and this kind of like epic operatic kind of thing going on, and this trailer just went the complete opposite way. Love it. But I am a Godzilla fan since I was a kid. When I was in kindergarten, my teacher asked me who my hero was. I told her Godzilla. And she goes, "No, who's your hero?" I go, "Godzilla. He doesn't lose." And she couldn't argue with me. I just wouldn't have it.
She's like, Godzilla is a weapon of mass destruction.
That's what I liked about the King of Monsters movie, man. It brought me back to the Saturday morning, stuff where it's always Godzilla versus so and so, and
Yeah,
it was just cool, man. It was so
It was missing Godzuki though.
yeah.
the only thing worse than the '98 Godzilla.
Godzuki.
But it was, dude, it was just so much fun. They just embraced the cheese with the King of Monsters and making it so cool.
Oh yeah, yeah. Arthur Brown. That's exactly where the rumors came from. Guillermo del Toro is obviously a huge fan of Godzilla, and that's maybe where the rumors started from. I don't know. I think they could kind of fit, but it's already kind of ridiculous to have King Kong and Godzilla on the same screen. The original King Kong versus Godzilla came out in 1962, if you remember.
Right.
And what a man! How cinema's changed since, huh?
I saw Godzilla 2000 in the theater. That was the only Godzilla I've seen in theater.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I saw one where there was a bunch of action heroes in it, and that one, was that the one? Or no? These guys who were like all fighters, martial artists and stuff, they were in this Godzilla.
Oh,
It is
that's
pretty
Godzilla Final Wars.
Is that what it was?
Final Wars, yeah. It was the 50th anniversary. Came out in 2004, and it got a wide release in America, actually. As far as like video stores go, and it was really kind of ridiculous. It had a mutant soldier faction that did Matrix moves.
Oh yeah, that's what it was.
But as far as the Godzilla action goes, he like literally kills everyone. So it was about as far as kaiju suit action. It was pretty good.
Could you make one?
Gosh, man.
Right?
You guys making food over there?
Somebody's doing something.
Oh, this magnet's not strong. Dang it. Oh.
Yeah, and King of the Monsters actually had a updated version of that song by Serge Tankian of the System of a Down.
Really?
And speaking of jerks, we got the Jerkzilla with us.
What?
Hey.
What's up, y'all? Sorry I'm
You
late.
showed up.
I'm working on stuff. Hey, what y'all doing?
Doing
At
okay?
least just showed up.
I tried, man. I'm so sorry.
That's
So
all right.
sorry. I'm a
We're all
loser.
monsters.
I'm saying that other people didn't, so that's fine.
Oh, my bad.
What's up, Elliot?
What's up, guys? What's up, Eric? What's up, Matt? Dragon Gold? Who's going? Eric Hawkins. What up?
What's up?
What's up, Elliot?
What is going on? You guys are like troopers.
Look what I'm drawing on, Elliot. Look.
Oh, I gotta take this off of my art. I can't show my tablet right now, but I will to you later.
Elliot, your voice wrecked. Why is your voice wrecked?
This happens frequently anymore. I think it's old age.
Oh, I'm older than you. How come it doesn't happen to me?
I don't know. It's not the years. It's the mileage.
Mileage.
All right, give me a second here. Yeah, I've just been talking today. I'm not online or anything. I've been. Oh man,
They just can't shut you up. Is the problem.
I can't
Yeah,
shut you
somebody was
down.
saying you were working late last night.
I was working on some Doom Kicker last night, and I I was doing it on Instagram, and so I'm excited, man. Things are starting to move along. I mean, it's gonna be a bit, but they're moving. Let me see here.
Cyberzilla, look at that wire mesh. No. You don't understand how it works. This is simply my blue layer.
I like that mesh look there. Are you doing Mecha? Is that Mecha Godzilla? Oh, Mecha.
No, it's not. Thank you.
It's his guidelines.
That is correct.
Is there a more?
Detail.
Is there like a better anything than like a Mecha Godzilla?
I don't know. It's a good question. I'm afraid it probably isn't. I would imagine.
Like of all the enemies you could come up with, like adding Mecha to anything is just a lot cooler. Like Mecha Lone Star, Mecha Doom Kicker, Mecha Shadow Sentry, Mecha Dragon Guard. Just works for everything.
Absolutely.
Shadow Sentry will have a mecha eventually.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
Mecha.
Elliot, how do I change my brush?
What do you mean?
Sounds like a personal problem.
Brush.
Oh, you got to tap on the brush icon.
Oh, there it is. All right.
No help during competition.
I know, right? I should have. No, I did it again. I made a mistake. Oh, I disqualified myself. Oh. I haven't even started yet.
What the heck?
Already.
Oh, I'm on eraser.
I'm on
What the heck?
Make sure you're not on the smudge tool.
Oh, I saw your comment the last time about the smudge tool. You didn't know that's what it was?
I had no idea what it was. And then I found out. I was like, oh, well, I'm not going to use this.
I'm using it on the thing I'm working on right now. Quite a bit, actually. But I can't show it to anybody. I can't show it.
Ooh.
My favorite brushes I've bought so far was that one you showed me, Elliot. It was like $1 or something. I can't remember the guy's name.
The Clayton Henry guy?
Yeah, Clayton Henry. That's one of my favorites. And what's his name? Kanan White told me about this the rusty nib for inks.
Yes,
And
I have
I've
that
been using
too.
that a lot. That's a good one.
I have that. Do you have it?
Yeah, it was like $20, but worth every penny.
Yeah, yeah. Those guys are good. That's True Grit Texture Supply. They do a really good job of curating their assortment of tools. It's really good for Procreate. They have them for Photoshop as well, but as I've expressed in the past, I'm already bought into the digital.
All in, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I found that a lot of my frustrations came from having the sensitivity too low too. So
Okay.
once I increased that, I had a lot better tactile kind of feel to it. So
Yeah,
I think
a lot of times all you got to do is just make some subtle adjustments, and you'd be surprised what you can pull out. I'm sorry, did I offend you guys with the comment on? Oh, I'm sorry, that's my opinion. I apologize. I'll keep my opinions to myself. I forgot. This is a no opinion zone. I forgot.
What was your opinion?
I don't know. Don't worry about it. Forget it.
Wrong.
It's all right. It's all right. I get it.
I'm
Where's Zach?
trying this with some funky brush, so
that looks pretty good.
I blame you, Elliot.
What is that?
Huh?
I don't know. Some funky brush that came with Procreate.
Dude, there's so many good brushes already in Procreate. I didn't understand it at first. You're better off like testing out, making sure you exhaust all the ones you got, because some of the ones that I did get that I've purchased were actually not that different from what was already installed. So
Mecha Cossin. Mecha. Let's see. Who do we want to focus on? Somebody was asking about, I think it was Eric's choice here. Oh, look at that. Oh, okay. Doing some Pacific Rimage there.
Pacific Rimage. And I got, what's his name down here? Knifehead.
You know what the worst part about all this is like all these guys coming out saying, oh, turn your brain off. It's a dumb movie. And like, do you guys think you're convincing anyone you're smart by talking about that? We all know it's dumb. but that's why we like it.
Yeah, it's just fun. Why can't it be fun?
It's a very cerebral giant monster movie.
Yeah, every time I see Godzilla, I think, is he real?
Could this happen to me?
What is this movie trying to say to me?
Could this happen to me? Like, what can I do to prepare? Is there Godzilla insurance?
It's like, yeah, right. The Godzilla movie makes me think about 2001: Space Odyssey. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I have to ask deep questions about my existential reality. It's a freaking Donkey Kong versus Lizard guy. Come on, brace yourselves. It's gonna be fantastic. I can't wait.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm really happy it's going to be on HBO Max because, I don't want to go to the movie theaters anymore.
What?
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that. Where's it going to be showcased at?
That's the
HBO
only place
Max.
to see it. The only place to see it is theaters.
No, I'm not watching
That's
HBO.
the only choice.
I'm watching my buddy's house. I'm sorry. That was my opinion. Sorry.
Does he have a giant theater?
That's
No.
not
At
even
home?
an opinion, Elliot. You can't just
Have a
call
giant-
things opinions.
Is he watching
Are
on
you
his
not allowed
tablet?
to have opinions?
I can't have opinions. I can't.
Yeah.
Everybody else
As long
can.
as they're good. As long as they're good.
Mike's channel is like Twitter. I can't have my opinion.
You can have my opinion.
Mike.
Yeah, I gotta have Mike's opinion. Only Mike's opinion counts.
That's right.
No, but
Well,
it's I'm planning on watching it. Yeah, I don't get to the movies anymore. And to be honest, it sounds like a pain. Like I don't want to go over there and people bothering me about masks or not. Like forget it.
I never wear it. I just eat popcorn and watch it without the mask the whole movie.
What
Oh,
about
I'm sorry, guys. I missed the super chat from Mecha P Money.
Uh-oh.
No, Mecha P Money. Mecha P Money, Mecha P Money. Okay.
P money, P money, P money.
P
Get it?
Money.
That was like more money, more money, more money.
Mecha Monger.
Oh, I like that.
The Mecha Monger.
I should have put that in there, Mecha Monger. That would have been cool.
Mecha, fix it.
You got it. Coming right up.
I'm gonna wait till I'm gonna pull an Aaron. I'm gonna wait till the very end,
Aaron.
and I'm gonna do it all. I'm gonna win.
Well, you got the hair for it.
That's right, baby. Make no mistake.
You guys keeping track of this GameStop situation?
What's that about? What's going on?
This might be dangerously close to Bitcoin talk for people, but GameStop
No way,
stock
dude.
is on a run.
This is freaking game on theory, man. This is good stuff.
What's
The
what's
Peasants
the game?
Revolt.
Yeah.
What is
The
it?
beard?
What's up?
Explain it, Mecha.
Okay, I don't really understand it myself, but I did buy a little bit myself today.
Did you?
Yeah, my friend had me sign up for this Robinhood app thing.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, just put whatever you got." I'm like, "So you could do like a fractured thing?" He's like, "Yeah." So I put $25 into it, and I know that's probably nothing, but I do feel good sticking it to the man a little bit. So
What's going
basically, I guess they did something called a short on GameStop stock. Can't remember who did it, but
Some hedge fund
yeah,
is trying to short GameStop and then get the media to bash them so that the stock price actually goes down, so they can basically get all the people who fudded out. FUD is fear, uncertainty, and death in stocks and stuff. And so people get scared because they think something's going to crash, and therefore they make it crash. And then all these hedge fund guys are like cashing in on the shorts because they shorted it. Well, what happened was these guys over on Reddit kind of caught on to that, and they're like, "Hey, let's screw these hedge fund guys by jacking up the price of GameStop stock." And so it went from like $6 or $10 or something like that all the way up to 300 and something.
Whoa.
So when all of these shorts get called, it's like the end of trading spaces. Like, they're like, buy, and then they're like, we don't have the money for that, because they shorted all the orange stocks, right?
Yeah.
It's just like that, except for they're doing it through Reddit, and then it's a whole bunch of people, buying GameStop until it goes up to like crazy amounts of money. And then all those hedge fund guys who have to pay those shorts out are losing billions and billions of dollars. It's art imitating life.
Yeah, it's peasants revolt, man. I don't know what to call it. It's pretty crazy.
I don't know how that works still.
What does PLEB mean?
PLED?
B as in boy.
Pleb? Oh, like plebeian?
Hey, what is that?
It's like the people.
Okay.
The normal people, the proletariat.
Okay. I didn't want to say it because I wasn't sure if it was one of those words that you can't say or whatever.
Yeah.
Please. That's how you find out is by saying it, and then you find out, I should have said that.
Well, I don't want to mess up Mike. See, I wouldn't do that to Mike, Matt Cosson. You would. I would.
Sometimes you can take risks.
I mind my manners, Mr. Cosson. Risk with Mike's channel? That's really ballsy of you.
Don't be a plebe.
Gosh. You're the worst house guest ever.
Man, Godzilla is like weird body structure to draw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should try that.
Scales bloody everywhere. Tell me.
I'm gonna try the GameStop thing with the votes tonight. I'm gonna ask for all the plebs to vote for me. I don't care how good Mike's art is, or Cousins, or anybody's. Mecha, you gonna draw too? You drawing?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I have this like Mignola inspired piece from a couple months ago.
Oh,
I'll just put on the thing. But yeah, I'm doing a little scribbling.
Nice.
I really love Godzilla, man. It's like I said, he was my hero growing up.
Oh, I should have put. My son has a Godzilla shirt I could wear.
Yeah.
I want to do Jet Jaguar. Jet Jaguar.
No.
Jaguar.
Actually, I have the PlayStation 4 Godzilla game that came out, and everyone was like, "Oh, this game sucks," and it does. But I really enjoy playing it for some reason, so I might stream that later.
That's
Anyone wants to watch. Yeah.
I
You literally just like walk from one end of the map to the other, and then you just like destroy every building.
Oh, they had that on PlayStation 3. I had that.
Yeah, that was it was dumb, but I loved it.
Yeah, but I loved it. It was dumb fun. There you go again. More dumb fun.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be.
The critical drinker was like, "Oh, this is a dumb movie. You have to put your brain in neutral and everything." It's like, okay, man. Well, just let people enjoy things, please.
Really, it's gonna be what it is, man.
Does he usually do artsy movie reviews?
I remember talking about this when King of the Monsters came out. I was like, we are so freaking spoiled in this culture with our movies and stuff. It's like, dude, we used to just get all excited about some dude in a rubber suit break down a bunch of balsa wood buildings, and now we have this epic level CG of these characters. They look. I mean, you can't. You don't have to turn your brain off. It looks real.
Yeah.
As real as it can be, and then people are still like complaining about it. It's like
Kaijus aren't real.
It's like, wow, thanks.
When that Godzilla gets on the carrier, I'm completely like just observing all of like the moving of his like neck and the jowls and everything. I'm like, wow, they really killed that CG.
Oh yeah, it looked like he had some actual weight he was dragging across the thing.
Oh
yeah. But everybody's talking about that he looked a little small, and I got a funny feeling that might be Mecha Godzilla.
Well, there's the very first shot of the trailer that I think you could spot Mecha Godzilla in it.
Can you? Because I wonder if the mecha part is like an endoskeleton or something.
Well, if you remember the first legendary Godzilla movie, they had like a Godzilla skeleton in the cave. So one of the here, I'll show this real quick.
Where was that at?
So here's one of the shots from the trailer. I think that's Mecha Godzilla.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that looks like Mecha Godzilla, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
look at like the slat-looking kind of dorsal fins. It's got the red in the throat. Obviously, it looks like metal up here.
That must be a snout, then I guess up the top.
Yeah, definitely snout-like. Yeah, and then there's another part. I was looking at it.
Dude, what's up with Kong with with a Thor's axe? That's crazy.
Yeah, well, that's this was a great shot, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Is that like Rocky?
It kind of reminds me of the old. That one reminds me of the old King Kong versus Godzilla. It's silly, but at first the axe thing was like it kind of bugged me a little bit. I was like, I don't know about that, but then I thought about some more. I was like, yeah, why not? He's a primate. He's got
Smart.
Yeah, he's smarter than normal. Okay, yeah, I'll go with that. Yeah, and they're implying some sort of like ancient lore, like that's something from from some the old wars between them. Like I dig that, man. If I can learn more about like what the world was like prior, like everything, all of my Godzilla knowledge, it comes from like 1960 whatever, right? But this is the first time that they've really kind of presented like an ancient concept. They've said it, but now I'm like, oh, okay. Like I want to know about. I want to see a good prequel at some point. Yeah, I saw that too. I saw that online.
This looks like a Mecha Godzilla here.
You want them to expand on the universe a little bit more.
Yeah, I thought that was an interesting angle to take it too. It's just like the legendary nature of these creatures and that kind of thing.
Yeah, there's something cool about that. Like just like I mean, I don't know. I think it's pretty interesting. I'm a fan of this stuff anyway. Of Godzilla. So
Elliot, is that an opinion? Yeah.
You know what? I think it is. I'll just shut up now. You're right.
It's a Godzilla opinion.
Yeah,
I was looking at the Funkos they revealed for this. The Funko Pops for Godzilla look kind of cool, actually.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, kind of. For a
I haven't
Funko.
seen them yet.
Whose drawing is this?
That would be Mr. Hawkins.
Mr. Hawkins.
Hey, hey.
Looking good, man.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Here's the Funkos.
Oh yeah.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
For a
Godzilla.
Funko Pop,
Cool.
yeah, for a Funko Pop, I'm saying I'll probably get one of these. Heck with it. And if you notice, Kong's axe right here kind of shows that it's made out of a Godzilla dorsal fin.
Dude,
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, baby. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Mm-mm.
So where does the Mecha Godzilla come from? Is it like who makes it? What is it like Japanese or American? Who makes the Mecha Godzilla?
Well,
I'm gonna go Japanese.
well, I think they took the ending scene from King of the Monsters show to King Ghidorah head. So I'm thinking there's some kind of organization in this universe that goes out there and tries to mess with this stuff.
Yeah, there's something new called APEC.
Apex, yeah.
Yeah, and they supposedly are involved. But you know what? I thought for sure. Huh?
Oh, hey, John Malin's in the chat. Mr. Malin, hello.
Hey, Malin. I thought for sure that they were going to do a Mecha Ghidorah.
Well, that would have made sense because there's a bit of Ghidorah left.
That's what I'm surprised. But I'm sure that's going to be the next installment or something. Although I would love to see. Oh my gosh! I almost cried just now thinking about it.
Here's the axe a little closer up. You can kind of see the.
Wait, is that an action figure?
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Look at this. Godzilla fin axe, man.
Well, think about that bone. That bone's got to be.
Godzilla bone.
Yeah.
That looks like
Yeah.
a femur.
It's either a femur or something from like a different monster, a larger
Look,
monster.
that might be a little extra smart, but I could still dig it.
Well, if you notice, the axe lit up when Godzilla was blasting it.
Oh my gosh, dude! When he's doing the Thor thing like that right there, oh my gosh, what's
Yeah.
wrong with him? I love it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I got to ask everyone, who do you think's going to win?
Godzilla.
Godzilla.
I think
But then they
Kong.
become pals. Then they become pals and to fight, and then they fight together.
I think
Draw.
Kong's going to get the mantle of king in this one. He's going to become King Kong.
Oh.
Ooh.
So is
Because they do call
Godzilla
the
already
movie-
God then?
Was that?
What is a king to a god?
Is Godzilla already God then? So he doesn't need the title?
Right.
Does that
I
make
watched
sense?
this again the other day. I love that movie. All the people stuff is lame, and all the monster stuff is fantastic. Rodan's was one of my favorites as a kid. I had the toy for that, the Shogun Warriors toy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude, that thing was so dope.
What I liked about the movies too is, and you can even see it in the new trailer for the movie, is the color palette is really vibrant.
Yeah, yeah.
You're on the left.
They punched it. It reminds me a little bit of It does remind me a little bit of Pacific Rim in that way.
Yeah, Pacific Rim had good colors too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I love the lighting and yeah. The monsters just really popped. It was pretty fun.
Man, there's like no references for Godzilla, like except it's all the same angle, side view.
What?
Yeah, there's like nothing. It's all the same front shot, side shot. That's all I got.
Which Godzilla are you drawing?
Just any of them. I can't find any pictures of Godzilla from just they're all the same angles.
Look up King of Monsters, maybe.
Here, I got one for you, Costa. How about that, huh? The Mako fusion.
I mean, I was looking for a shot that's like an underneath shot of Godzilla.
You have to use your imagination, buddy. Oh, sorry, opinion.
You know what to do with those.
You might have to just.
It just doesn't look like him if I draw him. I could draw a lizard guy if I just look like Godzilla.
Yo, Malin drew a kaiju a while back. That was a very interesting monster. Emphasis on the Jew part. I don't know if anyone else saw it. He drew the kaiju.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah. It was a pretty good drawing.
I get it.
You know who had a really good Godzilla design too is Jim Henson. I think it was.
What was it? I don't know about that.
Let me see. Maybe I got the wrong guy, but it was. Yeah, I think it was him, but it was for like a 1994 version of the TriStar Godzilla, much closer to the original. See,
I'd like to see that
before people think I'm crazy.
Yeah, dude, find that. It's cool.
Like
Henson's a good artist, man.
I like when he kind of powers down with the sound. Like, oh yeah. Supposedly that sound effect was made with a lion roar and a cello or bass. Like they were scraping it with metal or something.
Yeah, it was a glove that was coated with like tar or something like that, so it was hardened.
Yeah,
the glove was, I believe.
So here's the one I was talking about.
Oh wow!
Is there a dude in that suit?
No, this was for the American one. I think it was going to be CGI, but it was 1994. They were working on this.
That the one with Ferris Bueller?
Yeah, that's what it was supposed to be.
Oh, that's too bad. That would have been better.
Oh, Stan Winston. That's what it was.
Stan Winston. Oh.
Yeah, Jim Henson. I'm sorry, guys.
I didn't like that Godzilla, but I didn't mind the monster. I thought the giant T-Rex was kind of okay. It just didn't. It wasn't Godzilla, but it was cool.
It was something. I liked how rainy it was.
They just wanted another Jurassic Park or something like that because
Yeah.
with the eggs and stuff at the end.
Yeah,
the
Raptors.
raptors.
Yeah. Stan Winston. Yeah.
Wait, did I just give an opinion again? I'm sorry. Keep doing that. Sheesh.
Godzilla versus Barkley. That was a good one.
I can't leave now.
Oh, that old Charles Barkley thing.
Yeah, that was funny.
That was cool.
They got a new Netflix anime Godzilla. They're gonna try it again. Looks a little cooler this time.
Oh, you didn't like the last one?
No, we were just talking about that. The Netflix anime Godzillas were just a little too high concept, I think.
It was an interesting. I liked the animation a little bit. It was of that type. I thought it was one of the better ones that I've seen.
Oh yeah, the 3D stuff.
Yeah, I don't usually care for that kind of stuff in anime, and I thought they did a decent job. I thought Godzilla looked pretty cool. But I think I agree. I think I would have. The story was a little heavy and weird. But I mean, again, building out that lore of what would happen if the Earth lasted as long as it could, and then they're here. If an Earth survived the current president, what would it look like with Godzilla existing still, and then people were out in space? It was weird. It was weird for sure. Yeah. I agree with that.
I didn't understand it. Like, if I understood enough of it to be bothered by it, it didn't make sense. Like they went off the planet to get away from Godzilla, and then they had to turn around or something, and then they came back, and it was just really weird. Like they went like so far in space, so many light years in space, and then had to turn around and come back. And it just didn't make any sense. I was like, why did you even leave? Story-wise, why did they even leave? I
think they were, if I'm not mistaken, I think they were trying to find someplace else, but they couldn't. They were running out of resources.
Yeah,
they had to come back. And they were trying. They were attempting to come back to try to see if enough time had passed, and they could still, it was more of a desperate attempt more than anything. But I can see that it wasn't. To your point, it wasn't as clear. But
I remember watching at least what was it? How many episodes was it? I think I watched
two of them, right?
Yeah, I was going to say there's at least two of them, and I remember watching it. And I was trying to get into it, but I think the whole high concept thing might have been a little bit too much for me.
What you just described reminds me of Invid Wars.
Invid Wars?
Yeah, remember Robotech Invid Wars?
Oh no, I never got into Robotech.
They're riding around on the motorcycles that transform.
Yeah. I remember that. Those are actually cool. I used to have a toy of that. I didn't know it was from there. Yeah. I could see what you mean though. It does seem a little weird. I mean, it was just weird in general. Like there was that one guy, and I don't know why he felt so obligated in the story, but that's not uncommon in Japanese anime stuff.
Yeah,
one guy has the weight of the world on his shoulders or something, or blah blah blah.
Yeah, there was this really weird scene with Ghidorah where they were doing this like summoning ritual, and then the Ghidorah head's shadow comes out of nowhere, and like it starts biting off some of the cultists' shadows, but then their arms would start falling off. You guys remember that? That was like, as far as Godzilla moments go, that was one of the scariest I think I've seen.
How much time we got left?
Good question. We're at 8 o'clock, so almost a little over an hour.
Okay, I'm getting myself warmed up here.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. Let's see.
It's time for me to start drawing.
See, Matt's got the right idea.
I'm
You'll
almost.
see.
I'd have to draw a second drawing.
What's that?
I might have to do a second drawing
Why?
because this one's almost done.
Well, you could always print it out and re-ink it.
Oh, that's true.
I bet you if you inked it after you did the digital stuff, inked over your inks, like made a blue line, and that'd be interesting. Use that as your foundation.
For a guy that doesn't like drawing Godzilla, you certainly do it well.
Dang quick.
Yeah, look at that. What do you think, Elliot? Is Mike going to go full digital?
He might fall in love with it, man. It's hard. It's hard not to fall in love with it on the iPad. Nobody ever goes full digital. Never go full digital.
Can't do digital. I tried.
Cousin, let's be honest. You don't have a digital tool.
I got my Intuos pen.
Okay. Like I said.
But that's just, it's just, I don't know, something about feeling and erasing, and pencil is my favorite part of drawing.
Yeah, I know. It's good.
I like the sound it makes.
Yeah, I know. Good stuff.
Yeah, I got that paper texture. It's really high grit though. Do they have different grits for this paper texture stuff?
I don't know. I know the one I have,
company.
it definitely eats up my pen nib.
Yeah.
I gotta buy new ones a lot. I still have a couple left for my last purchase of those.
Yeah, you can get 4 nibs for about $20 though.
Yeah, I try to get the actual Apple ones because I don't trust some of the other aftermarket ones. I'm not a big Apple only guy, but I do think that in terms of this product, I like this. I want to make sure it's good, it's the real stuff. I've seen better deals on Amazon and stuff, but I'm like, I don't know. I don't trust it. I don't want to.
I tried that Logitech crayon pen, and there was no sensitivity to it at all.
Yeah, you might as well just use the original Apple on the Apple Pencil on a regular iPad.
Yeah, it's no good. Yeah, I tried the paper-like stuff too, but I found that when I went to just bare screen, I like it a lot better. It has like its own kind of tactile feel to it.
Yeah, I thought about going to the glass too. A lot of people that own like Yanovas, which are really inexpensive alternatives to Cintiq, and a very good alternative if people are interested. But a lot of people say that they like just working on the glass, and because I don't know, I think they do make them, but it's expensive to get a big giant glass texture thing for your, like a 26-inch Yanova or something. But to your point, though, I've heard people just say, it's fun the way it is. I'm like, yeah, I like it with the texture, but I haven't tried it the other way, so I really should try it.
Because it's got this stuff called like an oleophobic coating, I guess.
Did you just curse at me?
It sounded like it. He called you that name.
That'll get you out of anything.
Well timed.
Now that's interesting. Have you seen that Shin Godzilla?
Oh, no, I've got the Blu-ray just staring at me right now under my
Dude,
TV.
you're crazy. It's weird. You talk about weird, but dude, it is scary. Like,
Yeah.
legitimately, I was terrified by this. I was like, what am I watching? It's horrifying. But it's a weird movie because everybody's running around. It's like a commentary on bureaucracy. So there's a lot of time spent on, like, every time, and I don't know what this is. I think I asked you, Mike. Every time these guys are like trying to make a decision, they all march around, go into a different room to make this choice. They dress out in uniform. Like, I'm like, okay, guys, can you just fight this monster? But it's kind of like they hyper focused on it and got me thinking. I'm saying I think that was a purposeful thing to really kind of present this as like, this is what happens when everyone's just trying to. I guess how like Vietnam was run through by Congress. It's kind of like what would happen if Godzilla was fought by a bunch of bureaucrats.
Yeah. Nothing good apparently.
No, it didn't work out so hot. But
Nothing got done.
yeah, but the Godzilla is in that movie is really scary. Like, it's hideous. It's almost grotesque. But I thought, you know what? For a monster, though, yeah, sure, I'll buy that for $1. So it's worth an attempt if you guys are interested to check it out.
Yeah, and if you're not sold on that, the guy who directed Neon Genesis Evangelion, I think his name is Hideki Anno or something like that. He directed the Shin Godzilla.
Okay.
Which is why Godzilla's beam becomes purple in that movie.
Interesting. I didn't know that. But you know what, man? You should check it out because it's they played around with the lore a little bit more than normal. It's almost like a reboot because it's an origin no, not quite an origin, but it's like a first encounter.
Yeah.
And there's an evolution of the monster in that movie, and I was like, wow, that's weird. I've never seen that.
Yeah, some of the concept art was just wild for it too.
Yeah, and there's something, I don't want to give it away, but there's something in the at the end that really kind of like really sets it apart. But I don't know if they'll get a chance to develop it. But supposedly this was Japan or Toho was trying to like answer. This is their response to this American version which I like a lot. But it was interesting to see them say, "Well, hey, wait a minute, this is our stuff. Let me show you." So they took it dark. I was like, "Oof, yeah."
Well, I'll tell you what, this was some of the concept art for it. This thing right here was supposed to be Godzilla's final form.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah, that stuff in the bottom. That stuff in the bottom is important.
Yeah. But he was supposed to come like this angel thing, and then this was like the last shot of the movie.
Yeah.
Looks like a Cthulhu.
Yeah. It's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's a hideous interpretation of Godzilla. So if you're a big fan of the rubber suit, it's still the rubber suit, but oof. I was like, wow, okay, all right. Let's check it out. All right, I'll give it a spin. And it kind of horrified me. I was impressed. Like, yeesh. I mean, it's not like it's a horror movie type of thing, but it's still pretty impressive.
Well, the original 1954 Godzilla was pretty much a horror movie.
Yeah.
It's just, Toho was like, oh, the kids like this. We're going to do a bunch of goofy stuff now.
Yeah.
Which was fine. There's some classic moments in that stuff too. But
yeah. Like I said, Jet Jaguar. Godzilla versus Megalon. What?
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah.
That sound effect, I love it. It's like a tambourine. Bye, Godzilla! I played that for my son when he was little. He started crying because Godzilla was leaving. I was like, oh, you're so cute.
Dude, I remember being a kid and watching Godzilla 1985 and watching Raymond Burr as Godzilla jumped into the volcano, and I'm not gonna lie, I cried at that point too.
Oh man, I haven't seen that movie in a long time. I think that was my first movie theater movie.
Really?
Besides Ghostbusters, that was my first time going to see a movie that wasn't a class trip.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Godzilla 2000, yeah. You know, the GMK Godzilla was the one that had the blank white eyes. That was a really good design for Godzilla too.
Yeah.
I like that one.
95 is my favorite
95.
overall. Whatever that was from. Like I like when he was going nuclear, or she, or is
Burning
Godzilla
Godzilla?
he or she? Huh?
Godzilla's a they, I think.
It's a day. Yeah.
Oh,
Gonna be an it.
Yeah, because they explained that, right? Because that's why he was able to, because it was a like a young Godzilla. I think in
Yeah.
SOS.
Oh,
or
you're
whatever.
talking about Godzilla versus Destroyer.
Yeah, I love that movie.
Destroyer.
Oh, you guys were all into like the bootlegs and stuff too.
Yeah, they were bootlegs for a long time. You
Yeah,
couldn't get that
I
stuff.
Were
get
they?
those at the cons.
Yeah. I remember trying to find Godzilla versus Space Godzilla, and no one ever had it where I lived.
Godzilla versus Biolante and
Yeah,
all
HBO
those-
had that one.
Yeah, but was that a bootleg, like from Japan bootleg, or you mean like the movies themselves were like the way you saw them was bootleg?
Yeah, I picked them up at shows and stuff
Okay.
when they would come out and stuff. Oh man, I'm trying to remember all the movies. They were so cool, dude.
Biolante's weird though. That plant creature.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know what this. I know what this is about, but it's lame. I don't know about this monster, but I had a blast with Godzilla. I liked it though. In the SOS, I think it was SOS when it can be. I guess it was Destroyer when he goes nuclear.
Destroyer.
And that was
he, like,
awesome too.
overheats.
In King of the Monsters, when he starts to when you think he's dead, and Ghidorah's chasing the Jeep with the machine.
Oh yeah.
And then he hears Ghidorah turns around and notices the sound, and you see Godzilla's melting stuff while he's stepping. Oh my gosh, dude!
Yeah.
That was so good.
Yeah, he's got that
Yeah.
going on.
What?
Destroyer, Space Godzilla, something like that too. There was one of the other movies, maybe.
Yeah, Space Godzilla.
And even the idea that he's like hanging out in Atlantis, how freaking cool is that?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
There's a lot of good stuff in that movie. Those movies. But you gotta turn your brain off.
Oh, sorry. What if I forget? Oh,
Will you remind me to turn it back on?
please. Will you walk me through this? I need a YouTube video to show me how to do that.
Go away now.
Wait. Sorry, my opinion. Bye bye.
I must have missed something on this opinion thing.
Last week I was on, and everybody was telling me I was wrong, and Zach was telling me stuff, and I had to show him. I had to show and prove. So I bit back. I fought the power.
Yeah.
What else? I fought the law, and I won.
That's right.
How about that, Cosby? Like that? Cosby's mad because he was part of the.
What was it?
Cosby was part of law.
Part of what?
He's a lawgiver. He's a law keeper. I had to break it. I had to break it across his back.
Depends if you're talking about like which laws.
The laws that kept me from thinking.
No, I don't like those laws.
Oh, for crying out loud!
That's why I get banned from Facebook.
Somebody is your channel up yet again?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, good.
It was just till today.
For now, right? Is that what you mean?
Yeah. I have a hard time not saying what I feel like saying.
Don't do that.
We'll
I
see
just
how.
Just ask the question, Josh.
Who's John?
Gee whiz.
Who's Wiz?
Maybe I'm the angel of death when it comes to this stuff. I told you it was my fault. Remember, I was the original lawbreaker. Hellboy. Oh, sorry. Just scared. Remember that mess? I still have nightmares about that.
What?
About Hellboy?
Yeah, because we believe that's what my channel got struck years ago.
Oh, when you got your food truck, yeah.
Yeah, and I couldn't live stream. I couldn't live stream for like 3 months.
Right.
Yeah, that's why Paranormals got moved over to Brian's channel.
Yeah, I think you're right. That might have been one of the original reasons. Yeah, that's interesting. I forgot about that. Oh wow,
That seems like that was forever ago.
it does, right? But I've only been on for a couple years. It's
Yeah,
funny.
you guys are on season 2.
Yeah. We're trying to do something and bring it back, but it's getting challenging. Every time you add stuff to it, it gets harder to make. In time, well, you know how it goes. Time, slip in. Wait, can I say that? Did I just mess up your channel? Oh my gosh, I did it again.
You did. I forgive you, Elliot.
That's all right. Don't do it
this time.
Just don't sing any Eagles, and you should be pretty well off.
I hate the Eagles, man.
Hate the Eagles?
What's wrong with the Eagles? Why would you say that?
Desperado? Come
They
on.
are copyright strike worthy.
Come on, man. I had a long day.
Desperado.
Can I sing Wham songs?
What is that?
What?
No.
Get a bug into my heart.
Early George Michael, bro.
Yeah.
Jitterbug. Boom, boom.
Jitterbug.
We were just listening to that the other day.
Jitterbug into my heart.
Sorry, Mike. I apologize. I didn't mean to express myself. Nice.
What's your what's everyone's favorite Godzilla design then? We kind of been tiptoeing around that.
Gojira. Matthew Broderick one.
You lie.
I think my favorite was the 1990s Biolante suit.
Yeah, I think so too.
Definitely the he had this kind of like what do you call it? Dreadlock kind of look to his head.
Dreadlock.
Yeah, like a braided look to his skull. I really liked.
I have a couple of those SH figure art version figures.
Yeah.
I have my favorite ones. Although I really do like the original one too.
Yeah.
It's goofy enough that I kind of dig it.
Definitely.
But
I think that's what Shin Godzilla was trying to ape more than anything. The kind of like the blank-eyed look that he kind of had.
Oh my gosh, dude!
The dead eyes.
Don't get me started.
All his eyes.
Yeah, dead eyes.
There's a lot of cool NECA figure ones out right now in different movies.
Oh yeah, yeah. I actually just got the Biolante NECA. I think. Let me see.
The SH figure arts are just they're so walls to walls good stuff.
Yeah.
They're my favorite ones, but I can only afford a couple. But they re-released that one. They call it the 95 one. But I like that they even issued a version of him where he's going nuclear. I thought that was pretty dope. But I don't know. He's turning all red and everything. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Remember that when the girl from those kung fu movies, when she ends up becoming one of the twins? I was like, what? And they were the daughters of the other twins. Like, what? So cool. When he starts singing the Mothra song.
I think this is my
I'm
favorite.
not
This one to me, I look at it all the time, and it's like the one Godzilla figure I look at and say, "Wow, that looks just like what I remember on the screen."
Yeah.
I got the Biolante NECA.
What does that look like? Let me see it. Is that the one with the? Which is the one where he's got the claws? Like he's got like sharp claws, and he's got fangs that come up and down. Is that him? No, it's not that one. That was good though. That's a good one. Yeah, I think I have that one too.
I think I got the one from 1954 too.
I thought that's what you had there though first. Yeah. See, I like that. That's cool.
Yeah, it was
He looks
pretty
like
cool.
he looks like my puppy, my dog. Oh. A very dog-like look to him.
Let's see. Hey, we haven't seen anything from you tonight, Mr. Munger.
Cause I'm waiting. I gotta. I'm working on an assignment, and I'm gonna hop back in with some fast Godzilla love. Although I think I'm gonna do Jet Jaguar. Jet Jaguar, Jet Jaguar, Jaga, Jet Jaguar. Dude, you can't go. That movie is like the live action Johnny Quest. There's like all kinds of weird costumes. Like everybody's rocking some. The dude's running around on a damn, what do you call that? A moped. Like, yeah, with a helmet. Go ahead, boy. Go ahead. And the kid's got that suit. Who didn't want to be that kid with all those cool like house with all the gadgets everywhere? Because his father was like Benson Quest. Now, one of my favorite Godzilla movies, and in the intro, in fact, but it was my favorite because they presented these toys that I never saw in my life, and I was like, man, I would love to have those. Was Godzilla versus the Smog Monster? Man, when that kid is playing outside with like a giant Godzilla toy, like the Shogun Warrior size, but it was like authentic looking. And oh man, it was so cool. And then he had other monsters, and I was like, oh, I want to be that kid. How come those Japanese people won't adopt me? And then I met Mike.
Hi.
Jet Jaguar.
Jet Jaguar was designed by a kid.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it was part of a contest to design a friend for Godzilla.
Oh, so cool.
And Biolante was also have a kid design a monster kind of situation too.
Really?
Why it was so weird.
No, it's a plant.
That had to be like the most lopsided fight in Godzilla history. Godzilla shows up, there's this giant rose, and he's just like, all right.
Yeah. What about Destroyer? He was pretty cool. Like a funky looking Godzilla with the extra headpiece.
Well, he looked like the devil himself. Crazy
Did he?
looking.
You think so?
Oh yeah. Destroyer.
I like Space Godzilla a lot. I don't think I've seen that movie yet though.
It's pretty bad.
Is it? But
yeah.
Space Godzilla looks cool though.
He does.
The
Yeah,
figure.
that was the era of Godzilla where the suits were too expensive to do fighting with, so it was just like a bunch of beam battles.
Bunch of what?
Beam battles?
Okay.
Like a
Beam.
B-E-A-M, beam.
These are
gotcha.
beans.
Beam
I was like,
battle.
That sounds like a type of music.
Like laser beams.
Laser
that?
beam. Yeah.
Have you heard beam metal?
Yeah. Yeah, see?
Yeah.
So this is Destroyer you were talking about.
Yeah, dude, it's so cool.
Yeah.
That was the only Godzilla monster to be defeated by the military.
Oh, really? Oh, he's
Yeah.
not that cool then.
Well, no, it's cool because it's like humanity finally got together and said, Godzilla, thanks for all your help. We got it from here, buddy. You can rest now.
We got this.
You can rest, Iron Man, Godzilla.
Oh man, I'm sad about Godzilla in this next movie though. I already
If he
feel like.
loses to Kong, it's not going to be a good day.
Say what?
If he loses to Kong, I'm going to be upset.
I don't. Here's what I think is going to happen. Here's what I think is going to happen. This is my speculative guess. I think he's going to fight Kong. Right. First, he's going to fight Mecha. They're gonna fake us. I think. And he's like, "What's going on here? This isn't a real thing." He's going to fight the other one. Then he's going to end up fighting Godzilla. He's going to think he's going to fight Godzilla because Godzilla's going to show up like trying to like make sure that nobody is taking over, his throne. And then what's going to happen is they're going to come back and the other one's going to show up again. But after he's been beaten, it's going to be the robot, and they're both going to fight the robot. I think that's what's going to happen.
And then, what's his name? King Kong's going to be lying there, and he's going to tell Godzilla, "Save Mothra." Why did you say that name?
You're gonna hear,
Yeah, then King Caesar's going to show up to save the day.
King who?
King Caesar.
Caesar.
Is that the floppy bunny kind of looking thing that from the old movies?
Yeah.
I want to see King Kong fight that dumb King Kong from the original Godzilla versus King Kong.
The one with the goofy face.
Yeah, I want to see him kill that one. I hate that one.
Yeah, this dude.
Yeah, okay, that's King Caesar.
Yeah.
He's cool. I like him. Remember the weird one? There was that one that wasn't a Godzilla movie. It had the Gargantuan brothers or whatever.
Oh, yeah. War of the Gargantuas.
Those were horrifying to me. They scared the tar out of me.
Didn't they eat people in that movie, too?
I think so.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing a few minutes of it. They ate some dude, and I was just like, I don't want to watch this.
Oh, I saw everything. Anytime it was like after cartoons were done, and I was a kid, it was either kung fu movies or Godzilla, and
Yeah.
I would watch all of them. All of them.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Speaking of the smog monster, man, that thing was... It was like a fighting poop.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It was gross.
It was like a 99-cent super chat from Hall.
He was like a 7-Eleven burrito.
Halfway microwaved, cold in the middle.
Yeah. He was cool though. I mean, he had and it was Godzuki. Who didn't like Godzuki, or who here hated him or liked him? What's the not Godzuki? We called him Godzuki, right? But
Yeah.
What?
I liked him in the cartoon. I hated him in the movies.
I know, dude. Because he
He's so
talked
goofy
though.
looking.
He talked to the kid though, man. How could you? How else are we gonna learn about the monsters if this thing that smokes circles doesn't tell us what to do? Yeah. Oh man. And Godzilla was like, "Come on, I'm gonna show you the ropes, kid." That goofball. Ninatowski,
Yo,
how's it going?
good man.
All right.
It's going all right. Got a leak in my roof though. That's not cool.
Still?
Yeah. So it's coming through the heater AC unit on our roof. It wasn't installed properly, so there's some kind of hole that the water is getting into. So it's gonna cost some money.
Oof.
Oh, I'm so sorry, dude.
Yeah, no worries. So, yeah, because it happened like a year ago. I went to church and my bag was all wet, my Bible was all wet, and I'm like, what the heck? Like, what happened? Like, did somebody spill something? So I get home and the floor is just soaking wet. And basically it was coming, from the unit into the attic, down a wire, and then down the wall to the floor in my office. So, it doesn't rain much in San Diego. So after the rain was done, we're like, okay, gotta fix this eventually. And then we just got a bunch more rain. And I went up there and I put tarps on the roof one day because we had like light rain. Yeah. And I did a quick job and I didn't do it properly. So then when the big rains came, the water was like literally pulled up in this one area and it was just dripping in the house and got all over the place. So.
I've had those before, man.
Yeah. So, yeah. But, so yeah. Anyway, how you doing?
How old's your roof?
It's not that old. The owner before us, I think, had it done, so it's not more than 7 years old.
Oh, you've only been in the house for 7 years?
8 years, sorry. My wife corrected me. Sorry, I was off a year, babe. My bad.
But how long before they moved out? Did they do it for selling the house? Or?
I don't know. It's not that old. And it's got like 3 layers, or 2 layers of shingles on it. It's just the unit was installed improperly, and they actually put the unit right on top of the shingles instead of, you need to flash it properly, which they didn't. So, yeah.
Yeah, I had to when we got the solar put on, we had to freaking re-roof half. Well, more than half, like 2/3 of our roof.
Really?
Because it was like the guy that they just put a roof over the shingles, over the previously existing shingles, and then they got down to the shingles. It was just shingles and beams, like shingles on beams, and it was like, wow, you guys like legit need a roof. So yeah, that was a little extra money they had to throw in there for do all that.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Home ownership, bruh. You know the deal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know, but those are the stories that I hope I'm knocking on wood if I find it.
You will, Elliot.
Oh yeah, I've done that. Done plenty of that here. This is an old house. This house was built in the 70s.
My house was built in 1960.
There you go. See?
Yeah.
So I got a couple more years after you. Then I'll experience all the mess.
So is Matthew Broderick going to show up in this new movie, though? That's really what I'm concerned about. That's what I want to know.
Oh, dude. He should.
That'd be awesome.
He should. He should get stomped.
Yeah.
You know what? No, he should just come at the very end, like after the credits, and come out and say, "You're still here? It's over." That'd be so rad.
He should come in dressed as Inspector Gadget.
Gosh, that had to be a high point in his career.
Yeah, right.
Probably made that after Godzilla.
That was the only movie he could get.
Right.
Oh, you're the Godzilla guy, right? But I also did Ferris Bueller. Yeah, whatever, Godzilla.
Oh.
Actually, I he wasn't the worst part of that movie. He was fun. It was the monster that really ruined it.
Yeah, I like the reporter from that movie. She was like my first movie crush.
Who's that?
Audrey Timmons.
He still remembers her name.
Oh yeah.
Is
She never did anything else.
That's what I was gonna say.
It killed her career, but she was pretty, I guess.
I guess.
Sounds like an opinion. Keep it to yourself.
I'm catching jerkmonger disease.
Yeah, be careful. I bring down the property value everywhere I go.
Does that work for like Bitcoin?
Something like that, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
How's the chat doing, Mecha? You paying any attention?
Yeah, let's see. Let's see here. Got some links going out. Titan Mouse 2, if you guys haven't backed that yet, it's still available. Gary's not here, but we got a link for Shadow Sentry. That's Eric Niedoltowski's book. Grab it while you can.
Yep. Books are printing, so you're not going to get your name in the thank you section, but you'll get a book very soon. So that's
there
cool.
you go, guys. If you like what you're seeing on the screen right now, check out Shadow Sentry. Very fun book.
I like that monster, dude.
Oops.
Thanks, man.
That looks cool.
Are those from the movie?
Knifehead is. I'm not really using reference, so I'm just kind of going from my head. But this dude, there's kind of like a monkey-looking one that kind of looked like him, but he didn't have the horns. And of course, you know, my Jaeger is a little, just kind of free design there.
Those Jaegers were so cool in that movie.
Yeah.
How often do you see a movie with a robot that has a rocket punch in it?
Yeah. Did you like the second one at all?
I saw it once, and it was all right.
Yeah, some of the concepts were cool. I like that weird spinning ball thing.
Yeah.
I like that they killed people because that's what made the first one so fun was the Russian team getting squished. Like, wow, this stuff's for real. This movie about giant monsters is for real.
I liked Hellboy in there. He was good.
Oh, Perlman?
Yeah.
Is he in the second one?
No.
He should have been.
Well, I didn't know this for a long time, but if you stayed after the credits on the first Pacific Rim, he comes out of that kaiju.
Yeah.
Everybody else knew that, Mecha.
Yeah, I didn't know that for a long time. I was very upset about it.
It's okay.
What?
Man.
What?
It's okay. It's gonna be all right.
Very upset.
So it turns out he survived anyway. He's fine.
Yeah.
He made other movies too.
My favorite actor on Twitter for sure.
Is he active on there?
He's very liberal.
Oh, in that case.
Yeah, he has some of the worst tweets actually.
Well, it's Twitter.
It's Twitter. Everyone's awful on Twitter.
Everybody's awful on Twitter.
Twitter's horrible.
I'm a peach.
I don't think so, Michael. I don't think so.
What you talking about, Will?
What you talking about?
Jeff Potts got to go. It's too cold in the room. See you later, buddy.
Too cold in the room? What does that mean?
Yeah, the man is not good on social media. Agree, Rhaegar. And guys, if you want a chance to win one of these prints, and oh man, I should get one of these. I'm definitely going to go over to last week's video to do so. What was last week? WandaVision. Yeah, I keep hearing. I heard the third episode was supposed to get better, and then I heard the fourth episode supposed to get better. I'm just gonna wait for the whole thing to get done. I think.
I've kind of liked all of them.
The foul TV show thing is not doing it for me. That's just boring, honestly.
Yeah, I forwarded through most of it, but I'm sure there's going to be little pieces and nuggets that you're supposed to catch on. But maybe I'll watch it when it's all done.
Episode 3 ramps up, Mecha.
Does it?
It ramps up the stakes, man. It starts to give you a little peek into what's going on.
All right.
I'm not saying it's a must-see. If you're kind of hard against it, I don't know if I can convert you, but I'll say that it ramps up.
That's all I need. It's the worst show I want to like.
Oh,
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Someone's got their scrubby tool close to their mic. Scarlett's in an alternate universe. That's what I figured too. Bernardo the Beatnik, Pride the Sin, Mike. Yeah.
Speaking of Scarlett, did you guys know that Scarlett Johansson was part of a band, or it was in the music? She was a singer.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just found that out today. I don't know how I came across that, and she sings good.
Are you thinking of Brie Larson?
No, Scarlett Johansson.
Yep.
Just think, if she wasn't an actress, we would have been like pining after her because she was an awesome musician or something.
ScarJo.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, she was really cute in that Lost in New York thing. What was that thing called?
Lost in Translation.
That's it.
Japan. What are you talking about, New York?
Tokyo.
Lost in Japan.
Is that a good movie? I've never seen it.
Yeah,
Nah.
from what I remember.
I like Bill Murray a lot, but was it funny?
It was more serious, I think, but had some
Was he
fun.
trying to like date her or something?
Kinda.
It was kind of like romance without the sexual stuff. You know?
Creepy man.
So it's kind of like what was the one with Nicholson? He was playing a guy who was an old guy who was crushing on some young girl.
Oh, with Helen Hunt.
Schmidt?
Why isn't this working?
What was that called?
As Good as It Gets.
Yeah. Was it Helen Hunt?
yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I didn't see it, but sure.
That was like a nine. That was when he was really coming off of his stuff with Batman, and he did Wolf.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm getting pumped up to get into horror again. I'm like, yeah. I'm ready to get back into it, man. Chilled out for a while, and I'm like, yeah. I think I want to see Wolf. I want to see
Wolf?
that.
What is that?
It was
Nicholson was playing a werewolf.
yeah.
We got
Is
about half an hour left, guys. Half an hour left.
It's that 1989, I think, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Sure. Can I not get the freaking Gmail?
I don't know. They're showing Prime is advertising. They have a not cycled werewolf. It's called Silver Bullet. Gosh, I really like that movie, but I also hate it. I don't know. Is it Corey Haim, whatever his name was?
For him.
I didn't like him in that movie.
Dude,
But-
that's the best werewolf movie they ever made.
That sounds a little like hyperbole to me, but yeah.
No, it's the best. Gary Busey's in it.
Gary Busey, exactly. That's the part I was going to say.
That was like
That's
the
the part.
best.
This is where we split ways here. Like, all right,
Dude,
he was
the
good in that
best,
movie,
man.
but he's a weirdo. I don't like that guy.
He's the best. out of Hollywood, he's probably the most sane person in Hollywood.
Not saying a
I
lot.
know it's not saying a lot.
His teeth should get a movie.
What was that?
Who?
I said his teeth should get their own movie.
That's funny.
Well, I thought they were in Sex in the City.
Oh, that's mean.
How about even his son? Did you know his son makes movies too?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jake
really
Starship
cool.
Troopers.
He was in Starship Troopers. That's right.
Is it
Yeah, Jake
Frighteners?
He was in Contact
He was in Contact.
with Jodie Foster. Yeah.
No kidding. Where was he in Contact?
He played the crazy zealot terrorist guy.
Oh yeah, there you
Yeah,
go.
that's right. Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah. His dad. Right. Gotcha.
He was in. He has a bunch of stuff. Was he in the remake of The Hitcher too? I think he played the bad guy. I think. Maybe I might be wrong.
I wonder. I'd like to see Where Are They Now with that guy.
Hey, did any of you guys get your check from the government?
No.
No.
I got a
Okay.
deposit. In my-
All right. Here's the thing. It's a credit card, and it looks like junk mail. So, if you get something and it looks like junk mail, but it's like from the Treasury. It doesn't. You know how like Treasury stuff looks like Treasury stuff. This like legit looks like junk mail, but it's from the Treasury.
So they're hoping you'll throw it away, so you won't use it.
I think that's what they're doing. Because I almost threw mine away, and I'm like, what the hell? And so I opened it, and I'm like, I thought it was like a gag or they send you credit cards and stuff, and I'm like, you really have to read the print on that thing to. Oh, Updog got a Treasury check. No, we just got a credit card, or like a gift card or whatever.
Jeez.
That's weird.
Are you talking about the $600 per person one?
I guess so.
Because we just got it deposited into our account. It was just like in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, mine was direct deposit a few weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
Maybe does it depend on how you do your taxes?
And then Updog got a Treasury check. So they're just sending it out all these different ways.
Depends on the
government.
state.
Sounds like the government.
It's federal.
Yeah, of course it is.
That's
Biden probably sent that one out himself. Lick the stamp there.
Come on, man.
He had multiple meetings and he kept changing it. As a president, you just said, I don't know, I don't care what I just said. Do what I said now. Okay, take it easy. Oh man.
Listen, Jack.
Listen, Jack. Yeah.
Come on, man.
He's still saying that.
Give me a
He probably runs around the office, the Oval Office, with his shirt out and those suspenders for your socks.
That's funny.
Speaking of kaiju, we got one in the chat. Hey there, Zippy.
Zippy.
We don't know exactly how tall he is. I'm going to guess 6 feet.
I think Zippy's a fake kaiju.
Yeah.
I suspect he's not really a kaiju. But he plays one on TV.
That's right. Kaiju would be a unicorn kaiju would be pretty scary, actually.
Yeah, now you tell me. I would have drawn that.
Still got time.
No, I don't have time.
Under half an hour. Let's see here. I am not Zippy, I promise. No matter what anyone tells you. All right.
What's up, Zippy?
He says he's way more powerful than a kaiju. All right.
I don't know.
I don't know about that.
I doubt that.
Do you shoot a beam out of your horn?
On that case.
Well, I'm glad you said arm.
What?
Oh, hey, all right.
He's that squatty pot unicorn, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Squatty potty will change your life, man. I'm a true believer.
I got one. Works
Do you
good.
like it?
Yeah.
I take mine to the store with me.
I don't even know how I went to the bathroom without it.
Yeah.
My kids use one. Well, actually, it's just a stool, but it does the same thing. Let's be honest.
How I went to the bathroom last summer.
It's a horror movie. Mike, wait till I show you what I'm doing with this. It's gonna, I don't know about you, but this is definitely changing some things for me. I'm doing this out of pure I stumbled on this technique and I'm like, oh, now I learned something. I'm dangerous now. Oh my gosh. So stoked. Let's just say I'm trying to be like Kevin.
What?
Kevin.
Nice.
sorry.
Mark Anthony's calling you Tiny Tom Cruise Miller. That's not nice.
I don't know why they do that.
Why isn't Tom Cruise in a Godzilla movie? I'd take that. Would you?
No, because then it'd be like a Tom Cruise movie, and we already have enough like screen time issues with Godzilla. Like, oh, Godzilla was only in the movie for 8 minutes total.
But Atlantis, though, you know,
Atlantis was cool. Let's just send Tom Cruise to Atlantis.
That's an interesting idea. Like a what if a team? What if they remade like 20,000 Leagues or some? Not remake it, but something in the same flavor, and they go down and they find Atlantis. I'd do a Tom Cruise movie like that. We had Kurt Russell go to Egypt and in space.
Okay.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Oh, Stargate?
Yeah, remember that?
That's cool. I like that. I keep hearing this thing about China doing a new kind of swab for the coronavirus. No thanks.
Les booty plug.
Yeah, the booty swab.
Oh, that's fun. What are you talking about? I'm practicing right now for it.
Get that squatty potty.
I know which cities they're lining up for.
You just need the right angle.
Gojira. Huh? Yeah, I'm done. You want to watch it?
Did anybody like the monster from Cloverfield?
You know what? Yeah,
I've never seen that.
that's
No?
worth a watch.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
I saw
That was-
Cloverfield, that one with John Goodman.
Right?
Oh, 10 Cloverfield Lane.
Yeah,
That's the
Yeah,
only
I
one
saw
I've
that
ever
one.
seen.
you should watch the other one too.
I saw the one they had on Netflix.
Oh, that one was awful.
Oh, I liked it. I thought it was cool.
Yeah, I kind of liked it too.
It wasn't
Especially the
great, but
ending.
it was.
I thought the ending was really messed up.
Yeah. But it created an interesting idea.
Yep.
I'm into ideas now. I'm like, if it's a good idea, I'll accept a lot of trash anymore. As long
Yeah.
as, like, I've been getting more interested in indie movies.
Mm.
I just saw this movie. Speaking of horror, I just saw this movie, Psycho Gorman. You got to check that out, Mecha. I want to see what you think about that.
Psycho Gorman.
Yeah, it's a bit of a love letter to. It's a little bit of it's from you guys have ever seen the movie The Void?
No.
No.
Oh, The Void's good.
Oh, what streaming service is that on?
I think The Void it might still be on Netflix, but I saw it on Prime and I bought it on Prime Digital.
Oh,
Parker,
Prime,
have you seen
okay.
The Void?
Oh, the trailer looks cool. It looks like a toy commercial.
But for which one?
The Psycho Gorman.
Yeah, it's basically a love letter to if you like practical horror effects, and a love letter to Power Rangers.
No way.
It is
Oh,
weird.
yeah.
It is
This
weird.
looks cool.
It's cool. It is cool. Just very strange. But the guys that did that also did a movie called The Void. One of the guys, at least, one of the directors or the producers.
Mike, you started at 7, right? 7:10, something like that.
Yeah, we're gonna end at 9:10.
9:10. Okay, we're a little early, Mark Anthony, but appreciate your hustle. Calling the competitors so I can finish the poll. Let's see. We got Eric Hawkins with this lovely piece right here. We got Eric Nienoltowski with Pacific Rim going on here. Very cool stuff.
Well
We
done.
got Matt Cosson, the 50-foot car driving kaiju. We got Mr. Miller with the
Oh, here. Hold on.
Composition book.
composition book cover. We got Dragon Guard, Mr. Kevin Sharp, and we got Jerk Monger.
Yeah.
Thor's mine.
For a guy that doesn't like drawing Godzilla, it turned out really good.
Time lapse.
Yeah, that's pretty great, Mike.
Are you going to show us your time lapse?
Oh, yeah, I can.
That's cool. Yeah, we should.
No, we don't need to see it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
show it here. Do it here, Mike. That's cool.
What's that app you had, Elliot, that lets you do the screen broadcast?
That's called Reflector 3.
Oh,
I'm going to grab that.
I think it's like $15 or something like
I
that.
can't get, you have to blow my screen up, dude. Oh, wait, no, I just can move this. No, you have to blow my screen up because for some weird reason, I can't. Gallery.
Well, if Mike had Reflector 3, this would never have happened.
I know.
I've got one that's a little cheaper. It's called Mirror Mac, I think.
How much is Reflector?
Mirror Mac was like $5 or something.
Oh, I don't remember how much Reflector was, but it works good. It works good.
Yeah.
Is yours stable?
Staple.
Like sometimes Reflector will stop broadcasting for a split second, and I have to set it again.
Oh, yeah, mine does that too.
It must be a Wi-Fi thing then.
Yeah. Look at that screen lapse.
That looks
What
good, Mike.
ink brush did you use?
I don't know.
I need that ink brush.
It comes Procreate. Whatever.
It's one of the stock Procreate ones. Yeah.
I can't wait till one of us figures out how to make brushes well, because there's some. I'm always impressed at the ones that I buy, but I'm like, gosh, I gotta figure this out.
It's not that hard.
Can you make brushes in Photoshop?
Yeah, I can do that, but I'm in Procreate.
You got to ask Jimmy Reyes, man. He has a really good video you can buy from him with a brush pack, and showed me a lot of the in and outs of stuff. It was for Clip Studio, but when I went to try it in Procreate, a lot of the stuff applied.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was that Reyes? That part?
Jimmy Reyes, yeah, from Dragon Rage.
No, he was like, yeah, that's me. Yeah.
Yeah, on the iPad.
Man, I love that tail, dude. Oh, I love that crazy long tail on Godzilla. His new version. Oh, good stuff, Michael. Good show. Good show. Good form.
Pick it up.
Did you go for the legendary Godzilla?
I don't know. Godzilla.
Did you say fake Godzilla?
I think it's the more recent ones.
Godzilla is Godzillasaurus, so yeah, technically a dinosaur. Mr. Nigel movie guy.
He's a little small there, Mike.
He is a Gojira.
He's a little tiny there, though. I'm not gonna lie. Just
Look at
kidding.
you getting fancy with the brushes.
Yeah, man. Wait till I show you, Mecha, what I'm doing.
Oh yeah.
Wait till I show you.
That's it. Gojira.
Good job, man. That's good.
Good, Mike.
I like that time lapse thing, though. I'm gonna use that.
Is there who's running the D&Q Instagram account? Because there's a lot of good art on there.
Is it Zach B?
Zach's doing it?
Thought so.
Yeah, he is, right?
Yeah, he was, as far as I know.
Yeah.
You mean tonight? This new art?
No,
No,
just
I
like
don't know what he's doing tonight.
Oh, he was supposed to come?
I don't know. He didn't say anything. So maybe he was
Blasted.
scared of the giant lizard.
I knew it. I knew it.
The Gojira. Gojira.
Yeah, my favorite thing about Cloverfield is the music. That they did like a pseudo Godzilla song on there. It's good.
In Cloverfield?
Yeah, yeah. If you go back and listen to the soundtrack, or at least it comes up at the end, especially. But it's a good a good option for that.
Hey, Carson, Zippy wants me to remind you that you owe him $500.
Oh my
For
god.
what?
Oh wow.
For
Was that
what?
an election bet?
Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum.
Well, he owes me.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum.
Zippy is under the impression that the election's over.
Yeah, he actually believes Biden's president of the United States. What?
I know, right?
Wow.
What a fool. What a
Is he
poor
taking
guy.
drugs?
Okay, I'm in a different universe here. I see.
He's taking unicorn drugs.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Who needs reality when you've got drugs?
Dun, 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 dun,
We got
dun,
10
dun,
minutes left, gentlemen. 10 minutes left.
dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Boom. Ba-da-da-da-da.
Stop there.
Boom. Ba-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, let's see here. Guys, if you're in the audience, a reminder that you can post your draw along artwork. The link is in the chat. We got some fun entries so far. Actually, can't find them. All right. Where'd it go?
Godzilla!
Oh yeah, we got some really cool stuff in here. Check the Discord while we're here. Trump has created the now office of the former president. He's still trolling the left. I think every president does that, though.
Do they?
Yeah, Obama did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never heard of that, but
Yeah, it's for press releases and stuff like that.
He should have just created the office of the president of the world.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah,
Michael, you're scaring me.
How about the office of I'm still your president?
He's still president, so
What is the DNQ Instagram? It is DNQ Crew, right?
yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
You're very loud. Insta.
And don't forget to comment on the One Division episode from last week for your free print of the winning piece tonight. Which I'm going to put my money on. I don't know. We haven't seen Carson or Mecha Mongers here.
Oh, by the way, hold on a second.
Oh no, it's too late. I didn't do it. Oh.
Check it out. I got these colors in.
Ooh. Pizza? Oh, look at that.
Ooh, those are rich.
That's pretty. That's pretty there, Michael.
Is that the final
Very
from
nice.
Is that Zach's coloring?
No,
Okay.
You didn't go with Zach's.
I didn't go with Zach's.
No wonder why he's not on tonight, Mike.
Actually, this isn't too far removed from what I did. I just wasn't happy with what I did, so I sent it to this other colorist, and he just kind of fixed it. So
It reminds me of those old Marvel magazines and things like that from the late 70s, early 80s.
Oh yeah, like Epic.
Yeah. There you go. That's exactly what I was thinking of. It looks really
Yeah,
cool.
it's true. Can you zoom in on that, Mike?
yeah, it looks nice.
not
Very
much.
nice.
It's pretty low res.
I like the modeling on that.
Yeah.
I love it, man. It looks great.
I think I'm happy with it. So cool. Cool.
Rock on. Congratulations.
Right.
How far along on the book are you, Mike?
I'm on page should have written down the page number. I think I'm at 31. Here's a fun image of a young lady being transformed into a vampire.
Ooh, nice.
Those ribs are killer. What's going on? She on sugar like super beets or whatever.
I'm sure she's.
Is that Hillary Clinton?
It's AOC. So I'm not streaming a lot of these pages because it's a lot of spoilery stuff. So it's the end of the third book in the trilogy. There will be no wicker chairs or pigeons. Well, there might be a pigeon at some point.
This is the end, my friend.
Actually, no, I think I'll do a pigeon. There's a scene at the end I can pigeon up.
Pigeon it.
Tickety-doo, tickety-doo-doo.
I want to call that Super Saiyan 3 Godzilla there, Mr. Hawkins. I love it.
I'm going to call it Armadillozilla.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. I was like, man, it looks kind of thick in the back.
I like it.
That's an armadillo with the mohawk, bro.
Nothing wrong with that, bro. Nothing wrong with that.
Mohawk Godzilla.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't wrong with that. Ain't wrong with that.
A new cool kaiju.
He's very armory.
Yeah.
I like the elephant foot kind of thing going on too.
I like it, man. That's good.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Thickzilla. Go Thickzilla.
It's got Zuki grown up.
Ooh.
Godzilla says I should learn to fight my own battles.
Is that the guy from King of the Hill?
I'll tell you what. What a kaiju is.
Look here, Bobby.
Like I know what a JPEG is.
Bubba.
Look here, Bobby. Whatever you're doing, that's wrong.
It's not even 6 o'clock and already that boy ain't right.
And please remember, if you want to win a print of the winning gold medal piece tonight, just leave a note or a comment or 10 on the previous episode, the WandaVision drawn and quartered from last week.
Or 65 if you want to win.
Yeah.
Eric knows.
I believe last week I put all Ronald Reagan quotes in there.
Yes. You cannot win 2 weeks in a row, so if you won last week, don't bother.
Eric.
I didn't even put a single comment this week.
Although I like it when you pop up. It cracks me up.
And this is officially your 2-minute warning, folks. 2-minute warning.
Oh, I may start drawing now.
Good timing, buddy.
2-minute warning, guys.
2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, Dougie Fresh, you're on. Hi, Don Chin.
Where's Don Chen?
What did you call me?
He's in the chat.
Don Chen, how dare you skip Kaiju Night?
Chia. Chin.
One minute remaining. Oh, there's a Kong in that piece there, Mr. Sharp.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Kevin took it to the top. He took it to the tippy top.
Maybe.
Go ahead and give us our 30-second countdown.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Call it a 15-second countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7,
Okay, folks, let's start the countdown.
3, 2, and 1. Congratulations to everyone. Thank you for joining us for Kaiju in Q tonight.
Kaiju Night here on the Drone and the Quarter.
Screon.
And the siege was broken.
That smell is the smell of burning buildings. Thank you, everyone, for participating tonight. Let's go ahead and take a look at everyone's art, starting with one guy that we already have on screen, Mr. Kevin Sharp. You want to give us that scroll, or do you have it on Twitter? We can pull it up later. He's going to give us the Star Wars scroll. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah. Is that piece going to be for sale at some point, Mr. Sharp, who is muted?
Yeah, there we go. That's why I couldn't hear anything. I'm gonna take a picture of it and put it on Twitter here in a sec. But I'll entertain offers just like the Punisher from the other week. But there we go.
We got somebody interested already, Mr. Mark Anthony.
Oh wow!
Sell it to me.
You got it, brother.
I think you got my vote tonight. That is fantastic. Look at that.
I barely made it through, man. I was fighting it because I had so many ideas to do with the whiteout and trying to make the, where he charges up with the radiation, and I was trying to get that in there, and I was fighting it. I really was.
Very cool. Thank you,
So I'll
sir.
take a picture and put it up there too in case anybody needs it.
All righty. Awesome. Next, we got Mr. Miller, who already one step out of the game with it on Twitter.
It's on the Twitter. By the way, if you've got yourself a printer at home,
very nice.
You can just right-click. Apparently, I uploaded this very large because you can just right-click it and say "Open image in a new tab," and it's like,
oh wow,
motherfucking big. It's like, it's yeah. So you can just print this out at home if you want a copy of it. Go ahead. I don't care.
Look at that. Free print tonight for everyone. We're all
Free
winners.
prints for everyone.
Very, very generous, sir. All right. And we'll go ahead to Mr. Eric Needletowski.
I went with the Pacific Rim Kaiju inspired.
Yeah.
With the robot.
We don't know who is piloting that. Perhaps maybe a Shadow Sentry's in there?
Oh. I like that idea.
So one of their lesser-known missions, perhaps, or hidden missions.
Yeah, the demons have possessed the kaiju.
Yeah, look at that. Fantastic. And I just noticed this, but the battle is happening in the water.
It is correct. It is. Yeah. Yeah. Threw some whiteout down in there. Some little splashes.
Splishy splashy.
Yeah.
And while we're looking at that, before we go over to Eric Hawkins, Mr. Costin and Mr. Monger, if you have anything ready to show us, please let do.
I don't got nothing.
Got nothing? All right, let's check out Mr. Eric Hawkins with Godillo.
Godillo.
Cool.
Go Godzilla.
He looks like a Dorito chip you find at the bottom of the bag.
Oh.
Oh. Maybe, when I color it, maybe that's how I use Dorito colors.
Orange monster bad.
And of course, Eric Hawkins is joining us from the fan edition tonight. He was the winner over there while they did Vikings, I think it was.
Yeah, we did Vikings last week. I drew a what did I draw? Some trick on a horse.
Lagatha? I hope. Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. Reimagining your, I don't know, kind of jazzy kind of piece of Godzilla there.
Well, thank you, sir. I like it. I like it a lot better than the Punisher I did a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. All right.
I'm on the wrong
Mr.
screen.
Costin, if you are ready, sir.
Here we go. Wait. There we go.
Nice. Ultraman.
Dude, nice, man.
Is that Ultraman?
Yeah. Ultraman.
Man, you nailed the scale on that one. Look at that.
Even threw in a city just like Mike. Arr. So
A little bit
jealous.
of smoke and debris.
I'm glad I didn't do it tonight because I was gonna do Ultraman.
Oh, really?
Yeah, good choice, man. It looks good.
Thank you.
Look at that.
Ultraman.
Good. Wow.
Man, that's a good piece.
Thank you.
Ultraman.
Ultraman.
All righty. I think we got everyone then. All right. And who's it? Mark Anthony, if you could get the poll ready, I'll go ahead and start off the Twitter entries. And you know what? Let's start with Discord. There's a lot of great stuff on there tonight. Let's see. Share screen, draw line. All righty. Awesome.
Who
All
knew
right, our
Godzilla would be
first
such a
entry
popular character?
Yeah, who knew? Only 60 years of cinematic greatness. And we got Pew Pew Kaiju.
That's rad.
Howdy. Well, howdy to you, Mr. El Radovich. That's pretty good. Let's see. Oh, look at this. Wow. A lot going on.
Man.
Wow.
Nice.
Elrod. Wow.
Whoever did Smog Monster, I'm voting for them. I can't vote. I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, we got Kinma, another competitor, frequently visiting us from the fan edition.
Yeah, Daniel, where are you at?
Man, I don't know what that is. I like it.
It's kaiju.
Kaiju. Zombie kebab. Look at that. She needed 2 pieces of paper for this thing.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
It's because it's such a big kaiju.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
She
nice.
wins on that alone. What is that from Pacific Rim, I think? Definitely looks like it. Hammerhead. Yeah, that's awesome. Nighthawk. I really like this piece, Nighthawk. This is good.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's good.
Nighthawk Warrior. That's really
I
good, man.
especially like the attention to the detail and the date and time. That's
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic, man. I love the cornrows, man. That's good stuff. Juan F. Soda. Gamera versus Wonder Woman.
Camera.
Gamero. Oh, yeah, that's a good piece. I think Gamera wins that one. Hopefully. I don't know. He's weird.
Diana could take
Space
him.
Player. Wow, look at that. Gotta be. Is that Ghidorah? I don't know what that is. That's definitely kaiju, though.
Yeah, dude.
A huge kaiju. I like that.
There's a volcano and everything.
Zombies and Kebab says we got a more finished ones
On the
down
Twitter?
the list.
Oh, okay. Let's see. And this is from One Doomed Rabbit, Ghidorah.
That's cool.
Ooh,
that's
nice.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Very nice. Let's see. 2 Banana Mike. Heard Zippy What's going on? That's cool. That's good. That's good Zippy artwork. Some big. What's that one do, Daddy? Go play with your bullet train, son. This is a big boys game.
Oh, nice.
That's funny.
That's good.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Zombie kebab.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Wow, look at that thing.
That's cool.
Yeah, I think that is from the first Pacific Rim movie, if I'm right.
Yeah. Looks like it.
Horrifying. in a
Oh,
good
that's
way.
like the gorilla one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can see the belly moving and everything.
That's very cool.
Yeah. Elrod again.
Oh,
Godzilla.
With some kind of chicken hero for flavor. Jaguar. Elrod again with the chicken hero versus Ghidorah. There we go.
Oh, that's a pretty good
I
one.
don't know who this chicken guy is. I like him. I like him. All right, let's check in on the Twitter entries real quick.
Do you remember the game King of Monsters?
Oh, yeah.
That was fun too.
Let's see here.
Neo Geo.
Where'd it go? All right. Draw along starts here. All right, there's Mike's piece, if you didn't see it earlier. And I'll go ahead and save that one for my free print. And let's see here. Going down.
Up.
Right there.
Down.
Yes, here's my little scribble scrabble. This is
Nice.
brought along with
Yeah.
Scrabble.
That's cool.
Yeah, I was doing some pencil outline deal.
It's
I liked
action.
Where's
Yeah.
where's the cheeseburger?
Oh, he's hiding.
He's holding it, right?
Yeah.
Looks good, Mecha.
Actually, I love Godzilla so much that I forgoed the cheeseburger tonight.
Wow.
Yeah. There's Joe Maroney from earlier. One Dune Rabbit again. Fantastic. JB Cassis. Look at this.
Ooh,
Oh, Mecha.
Whoa.
Wow.
nice.
Look at the
Cool.
rivets on that thing. Got the finger missiles, the X. Wow. Attention to detail, man. We got Hal Comics, King Sphinx from Power Rangers. That's very cool.
Oh, that is very cool. Ah, dang it, Hal. That looks really good.
Hal, man. Power Rangers, yeah. Kev Holt, here's Kevin's piece in Twitter form.
Nice. His final form in Twitter.
Yeah. Squeak. Moody piece, man. That's excellent. Jason Gonzalez.
Hey, you want to get some lunch?
Let's see. I think we had a couple more come in. There's Eric's piece again. Maybe Cassis. All right. I think that's everybody. All righty. Professionals of the panel. Who do we got tonight? Let me get my Google Docs up. All right. All right, let's start with Mr. Miller.
Boy, this is a hard one because there's one. I really was the 2-page one.
Oh, that's Zombie Kebab.
Yeah, I really like that one. I'm gonna give it a special thanks, but I'm gonna go with El Rod tonight.
El Rod. All righty. All righty, and let's see. Let's go with Mr. Sharp.
I really like a bunch of them. It's a tough one. I would go with Zombie Kebab with a honorable mention to Hal Comics and Elrod, and so many of you guys did a great job. But Zombie Kebab is my one.
Yeah, excellent choice. Excellent choice. Let's see. All righty, and let's see. Let's go across to Mr. Needletowski.
I'm gonna go with Zombie Kebab as well because I like Pacific Rim, and that's
There you go.
Kaiju.
Excellent. All right, Mr. Hawkins.
Man, there's so many good ones. They all look so great. I gotta go with One Dune Rabbit.
One Doomed Rabbit. Excellent choice.
Yeah, that's a good
All right.
one too, man. There's so many good ones tonight.
And Mr. Cosson.
They're also good. Zombie Kebab's good. One Dune Rabbit, Hal Comics. But who's the one that did the Mecha Godzilla?
Let's see. That was on
That was on the tweeters.
Tweeters.
The Twitters. The Twitterverse.
That was JB Cassis. Let me pull that up.
Jamie what?
So that's your vote?
Yeah, I'll go with that Mecha tonight. Everyone else is great too, but I'll go for JB.
Yeah, it's definitely yeah. JB Cassis. And let's see. We definitely need your vote, Mr. Monger, if you wouldn't mind.
All right, I'm going to go. Honorable mentions to all of them were great, but my runner up is Hal. I love Hal's work, and he always does a good job. And this week, I would have voted for him had it not been for Elrod's Jet Jaguar. I got to go with Jet Jaguar. And that was awesome.
So we got Elrod, Kebab Kebab, Doom Dravid, and JB Casas. We got a tie between Elrod and Kebab.
Nice.
Tie.
Right on.
Rhaegar says it's rigged. It's rigged. Don't speak about rigged elections on the YouTube, because they'll kick you off. All right. Now, going to find out who won the print for tonight. Oh, no. Wait, we need to find out who won tonight. Dang it.
Yeah. Is that poll still going? Yeah, we got the straw poll up. Let me check in on that.
Hold on, I haven't voted yet. What? This can't be right.
I love the nicknames tonight. Those are fun.
Yeah.
Right on.
All right, we got 43 votes. We got, I can't see, 72 people watching. So I'll give you guys 30 more seconds. Get your votes in, please, and thank you. And then please also get over to the WandaVision episode from last week and leave a comment or 12 and enter to win the winning print.
What a fun episode tonight. Great topic. Everyone's excited. Hope you guys watched the trailer for Godzilla vs. Kong, because that thing is best movie trailer of all time.
We'll check it out.
It looks sweet.
This movie's probably going to be better than Shawshank Redemption.
Wow, that's
What
high.
about Schindler's List?
Schindler's List doesn't even count.
It's going to win 17 Oscars.
Titanic, get out of here. Avatar, The Force Awakens.
The Last Jedi? Will it be better than The Last Jedi?
It will. I can guarantee that.
I think 30 seconds is come and gone.
Saving Private Ryan won't even matter.
Boom. All right, let's do it. I'm gonna screen cap it. I'm gonna send it to the Discord, and that will be the official score. Where is the D&Q draw along? Pasting.
There we go. All right. Well, congratulations to everyone. And let's see. We got the results here. All righty. And thank you for joining us tonight, Mr. Elliot Godzuki Fernandez. You got a vote.
Hey! I haven't done anything. Hilarious.
Excellent.
Love you guys. I love you guys.
And coming in strong with 4 votes from the fan edition, Eric Violante Hawkins.
Yay!
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
All righty. And right after that with 7 votes, Eric Striker Eureka Ninotowski. I love the names in that movie. Striker Eureka. That's awesome, man.
Striker.
And coming in for the bronze medal,
Peanut butter.
very silver Mecha Godzilla Miller. 9 votes. That's some of your best work on D&Q in a while. Definitely should have won that one. I meant that only as a compliment. And coming in right after that, Matt Varen Cosson. And if you don't know who Varen is, I don't blame you. 11 votes to you, sir, for the silver medal.
Right
And
on.
with our winner tonight, Kevin Rodan Sharp.
Woo!
Congrats.
Yeah.
That's great.
Mike did a full body.
Kevin, you did a killer job, man.
Yeah.
No, Kevin's right, brother.
Killer job.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it, everybody. And everybody out there, thank you for voting for me. Love it. Thank you.
All right. Congratulations. Good man, Kevin. I'm gonna put myself down here so you can actually see me. Yeah, let's swap some talking heads with pictures. Let's go now and find out. Let me share my screen. The random comment picker for the YouTube contest. Get YouTube comments. This is to find out who won the free print. And let's start the picker. Arlene Atkinsell, congratulations.
All right, congrats.
Arlene, if you know how to get a hold of Kevin, does she know how to get a hold of you? Or let me read the quote. You can discover more about a person in an hour of play than in a year of conversation. Plato.
Oh,
Play.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Likes to play.
Shall we play a game?
So
Oh, Arlene says she won last week. Arlene, dang it.
So why did you put so many comments in?
I know. Picking another winner.
Oh, she must
Mark
have.
Anthony.
Oh, he wanted the original though.
no.
Ah.
Right on.
And let me read his quote, please. To their trespass, we are witness here to pass this final sentence.
What?
To their trespass.
Am I in trouble?
No, I'm trying to remember. That Hamlet? I don't know. Mark Anthony will know. Congratulations, Mark Anthony. I forgot I had left several. Well, we appreciate it. We appreciate it. Oh, it's from video game music. That's weird.
Oh.
Yeah, why would I think that he would read Shakespeare?
I mean, what?
And remember, everyone wins a free Mike S. Miller print tonight.
Yes, the free Mike S. Miller print. It is on Twitter. Just go to Twitter, click it, click download, and then send it to your printer and print that sucker up. Enjoy.
Oh, that's nice.
What?
Everybody's
Mike.
winning.
Everybody thank Mike.
Everybody, Mike.
Thank you, Mike.
Everybody thank Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
Looking at
Everybody's a
episode
winner.
200 in the future. There you go.
All right. Well, let's go through the list here and see how people can follow everybody here. Mecha Monger.
Oh yeah, so check it out, guys. Let me put my face on the screen. So, listen, I appreciate all you guys. Thanks for that one vote. I love it. I started a new channel here on YouTube called Wretched Man. It's a little accounting to find, so you might want to check my. I'm going to put a link on my social media. But anyway, it's going to be where I do a lot of. I'm going to focus on some Bible readings and some Bible study, and even from time to time inviting some guests to do some special, like some kind of lecture or sermon or so. But basically, and it's not eligible for monetization now, and I'm not planning on setting it up for monetization. But if you do want to support it, and by supporting it means supporting me and whatever, I did start a new TeePublic store over on TeePublic called Wretched Man. And it's got some Christian teas that you can check out over there. And I hope you guys will. I'm going to keep adding one every week. I'm basically calling them icebreakers. So they're not really supposed to be like goofy, over the top things. We're trying to create clever things that you can use that to start a conversation and get things going. So, and anyway, that's it. That's all I got this week. Until next time. And check out my Instagram where I'll be doing. Right now they're random. But I'm going to start a schedule where I'll be doing live streams of me drawing Doom Kicker on Instagram. So, boom, that's it.
Rock and roll. Eric Hawkins.
Oh, hey, you can find me on Twitter. I'm still out there, ES_Hawkins. Other than that, I really have nothing to promote right now until probably April. So, but if you back to Zombie Full World of Oz 1 and 2, number 3 will be crowdfunding in April. So, come out then.
Rock and roll.
Very cool.
Eric Miltowski.
What's going on, guys? You can check out all my links on ericminotowskiart.com. Join me on Fridays around 11 or 12 Pacific Standard Time, and I do Fan Art Friday, where I draw art and you guys can get it for free. Just pay the shipping. But here's one I did a few Fridays ago. You can guess who I did that one for. But yeah, you guys are awesome. Thank you. Shadow Century is still in demand. You can check that out too. Shadow Century on Indiegogo. Yeah.
Dragon Guard, Kevin Sharp.
Hey, everybody. Catch me on Minds at KevHulk73, on Instagram at KevHulk73. I have in demand. I still have Dragon Guard is up there, and we just got into colors for Mr. Mike Miller's card that you will get free with every order. So we're rocking and rolling. Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate the votes tonight.
Rock and roll, rock and roll. Matthew Carlson.
Yeah, thank you everybody for the votes tonight. Here, let's see. And just one more shot of the piece. And you can find me on Matt Carlson on YouTube. Twitter, it's going to be Carlson Mask. And Instagram, it'll be Matt.Carlson. Still working on this one. This is from last week. So I give a little update. And I'm going to update the with more pieces. This is the book I'm working on called Modded, and it's going to be out this year on Indiegogo. So keep tuned. I'm going to put up some stuff on this, probably upload some of these pages. But thanks again for everyone for the votes. Some great pieces tonight, so it's a privilege and honor. Thank you.
And of course, I am Mike S. Miller. This is my channel. If you're here, then you know how to get here. And please do subscribe if you're new. And back my comics, Lone Star. Available at LoneStarComic.com. Sorry, I can't blow that up and make it bigger, but it is what it is. Yeah, check that out. You can get the first entire episode, the first entire issue for free. It's a 56-page PDF. You can get that for free at LoneStarComic.com right at the beginning of the campaign page. And then please do check out the other pages. You can get all 3 issues of that. And then also we have Monster Hunt 2, Let's Get Kraken, available also on Indiegogo. Please do check both of those out. And still available, Magnificent 7, Maga7.com, if you want to get some of that. I just shipped out some of those books today. So anything else? Follow me on Minds. I'm pretty much just on Minds. I have a MeWe and all that other stuff, but any social media account, just go look for Underdog Mike. And then, oh yeah, please do follow me over on Rumble at Patriots Rise on Rumble. So that it? That's it. All right, Mecha, get us out of here. You're muted.
Thank you, everyone, for coming. Round 115, Drawn and Quartered Kaiju Night. Catch us next week, every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Pacific. And thanks for coming. See you guys next week. Oh, follow me on Mecha McCheese on Twitter.
Mecha McCheesy. All right, God bless everybody. Good night. Aloha. And everything else. Say good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.